Ladies and gentlemen, those of you listening to us live at the government headquarters, either those of us present here in the physical form, and those of you watching via Facebook, via YouTube, via the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit's Facebook page, via MO News, welcome, and also via DBS News Radio Online. We want to thank you for listening to us, and we want to welcome you to another virtual digital transformation series where our main goal is to educate our people in terms of the services that companies in Dominica are already providing. So there are many companies in Dominica that have jumped ahead and are actually offering many online services. And obviously the main goal is to make your life as a client easier and also easier for those actually working at the various companies. So we reached out to many companies, and so far we have had Jolly's DM, Picat Services, Eclipse Technologies, Domlec, the Wasco, the National Bank of Dominica, Shop DM, WeFord Freight Master, Finance Focus, Flow Dominica, and also Mlaja. Today we are featuring two other companies. We are featuring Sagico Insurance and also Caribbean Eats. These are two companies that are already in Dominica providing fantastic services. Sagico providing insurance services, and Caribbean Eats providing delivery services of food and many other things, and their various representatives here today will explain to you today. So this program is being brought to you through the Ministry of Public Works and the Digital Economy, through the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit, whose goal is to ensure that we as a people in Dominica understand what the digital economy means to you, what it means to other people, and very importantly, how we can use it in our day-to-day lives to make our life easier, to be more productive, and to ensure that we have time for our friends and for our family. So today, I'm firstly going to introduce the representative from Sagico, who will explain to you about his company, the services that they offer, how to go online, whether it be through their website, to see the various services, and the importance of insurance. So over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Tong, and a pleasant morning to all the listeners and viewers. My name is Sanjay Dominic, advisor for Sagico Dominica. Today, we're going to be demonstrating Sagico's online platform called the Sagico Go portal, which is basically an online platform which clients can be able to use to pay their insurance policies online. Now, before we get to the details, we just wanted to explain what is Sagicor, who we are, and what do we represent. Sagicor is an insurance company which is one of the leading and oldest insurance companies in the Caribbean. We've been in existence for over 180 years, and we are very proud in providing various technological innovations to the public. So not only they can be able to use the solutions that they're given, but given options in other ways to pay their policies. Throughout the time, technology has become very prevalent in this age, and we want to ensure that people has as much information, not just on paying their insurance policy, but also ways they can manage it. Another thing I wanted to mention is the use of our system where you can use various things to get more information on your policies. So whether if it's a life or a health insurance, this portal is going to be able to give you access to as much information as you can. So with that being said, we're going to be demonstrating a video on how the portal is used. It is user-friendly. It is free on Google Play or the App Store. So if you have your Sagicor insurance policy, signing up is very easy and less complicated. And for those listeners out there, for those who have the Sagicor app or the Sagicor portal, feel free to share more information on this session, because as you greatly mentioned, Mr. Tong, sharing is caring. So give a thumbs up and share to as many people as you can. So with that being said, my name is Sanjay Dominic, and thank you for tuning in for Sagicor Life, Inc.
Welcome. My name is Brenton Hillier, and I am the agency manager of Sagico Life in Dominica. I've been with the company for 12 years now, and if you're not familiar with us, Sagico has been in the business of insurance for 180 years. What we are going to do today is to take you through our client web portal, and we will also show you some aspects of our website. So the first thing that you want to do is go to our website. That is sagicor.com, sagicor.com. And in most instances, it will take you to what we call the global site. Now, being that you are in Dominica, you scroll to the top right of the screen where you see the S, click this, click the over arrow, and then you scroll along to select Dominica. So this will take you to the section of the website that is catered specifically to our market in Dominica. Then you scroll down and you will see these different options at the bottom: contact client service, pay online, log into my account, make a claim. Click the arrow on log into my account, then click manage your Sagicor policy. Then this will take you to client.sagicor.com, and this is our client web portal where we have empowered you to manage several aspects of your policy on your own. And just so that you know, we also have a mobile app to mirror this application on the web. On Android and on iOS, it is called Sagicor Go. Once you have registered on either platform, the username and the password is going to be the same. So you have seen it. You can either go through our website, sagicor.com, switch to Dominica, log in through there, or you could go straight to the client portal, which is client.sagicor.com. If you have never been on this platform before, the first thing that you have to do is register for an account. So you see on the homepage, login and registration. Click registration and it will bring you to this section of the website. Your region is going to be Dominica. In terms of user type, it is always going to be individual. You need to put your first name and your last name. Now, it's very important that the name you put here matches the name on your insurance document. So for example, if it's in the case of a female who signed up while she was single, and after having signed up, got married, but did not change her name on her policy, she still should use the previous name on the policy, not her married name, until that name has been changed on our system. So always ensure that your first name and your last name matches what we have on our system. Date of birth, you should know your date of birth. Policy number, you will always see this on your receipt from us or on the policy document that has been given to you. Or if you don't know your policy number, you can speak to your advisor to obtain that, or you could speak to one of our customer service representatives in the office. Then you enter your email address, and a key thing to note, the email you put here is the email that your correspondences will be sent to in the future. That is, all correspondences from Sagicor via email will be sent to this address. Your user ID, it's up to you. You determine what ID you would like to use to come onto the system. And like with any platform today, we have placed in security questions that we would like you to complete. So in the event that you have forgotten your password or you're trying to recover your account, we can verify that it is actually you doing so. And as expected, you have to put a password, and the password must be verified by you putting it a second time. Once all of this information has been input into this registration page, you click the button which says, I have read and agreed to the registration agreement, terms and conditions / privacy policy, and you click save. If everything was okay, it will tell you that the process has been successful and take you back to the home page. If not, then it will tell you that there was an error with your registration process. And as I mentioned earlier, it's very important that your first name and your last name matches what we have on our system. The policy number that you are using is correct, And the email address is really up to you, so that part is fine. But the key pieces of information is first name, last name, policy number, and I should also mention that, your date of birth. Now, let's go back to the home page. So I will show you what it looks like after you have registered and you have logged in. I'm going to put in my information here and give you a window into my life. Once you have logged in, the first thing that you are going to see is a summary of your portfolio. Now, as you can see, there is a section for life insurance, general insurance, health insurance, mortgages. If you're not familiar with what we mean by general insurance, we are actually referring to property insurance and things like that, buildings under construction and things of this nature. On the top right, you will see my name, Brenton Hilliard, so it's to confirm that this is my user. If I click the down arrow next to it, I am given 3 options: manage your profile, login and security, log out. If I click manage your profile, it's going to take me to another page and it gives you a summary of the information. So in my case, it shows me that my name is Brenton Hilliard. My date of birth is August 21st, 1985. I am a Leo, proud to be. I am a male, shows you my address, and at the bottom of this, there's a section called contact information. But very important point about this section is you see an edit button here. So at present, it shows that my cell phone number is 615-7914. My email address, personal email address, is da_r2001@hotmail.com. Now the question is, what if I disposed of that phone, or what if I changed my email address? Would I have to come to the office to do so? No. As I mentioned earlier, this platform gives you the power to make certain changes on your policy without having to come to our office to do so. So all I would have had to do is click edit, and then I could simply change my number here, or I could change my email address here. But in my case, it's still the same, so I have no need to change that. Now we can go back to Brenton Hilliard at the top right, login and security. You could do it from the top, or you see the tabs here. And what this does is it allows me to either change my password or to change my security questions and or the answers to those questions. Now let's go into the heart of it, my portfolio. And this will take us back to the home screen that gives you a summary of your portfolio with us. So if you had a mortgage with us and you clicked this, it would have shown the details of it, but I do not have one. If you had a health insurance policy with us, and that is an individual health insurance policy, you would have seen the details here. If you had property insurance or content insurance or something of that nature with us, you would see it under general insurance. And as you can see, it gives me a summary of my property insurance with Sagicor. Life insurance, click it just like I clicked everything else, and it gives you a list of all your policies. Now, with this setup, if you have several policies with us, you don't register separately for all policies. Once you have used one policy number of yours and you get in, the system will automatically put all your information here. We'll pull all your information from our system and give you access to it here so that you don't have to register individually for these policies. So I have a long list of policies. When I give presentations, I tell people that I have about 8 to 10 policies. I believe in what I do. And it gives me a summary of it. So at any point in time, I can go in here, look at the details of my policies to see what's happening. And I'm going to select one policy just to show you what it does. So I'm going to look at this one, Sagicor 175 endowment plan, and I click view. And this will be the case for any policy of yours that you access. So the first thing it does is it shows you the details of the policy. So as seen earlier, my name is Brenton Hilliard, and my address on the system is Castle Comfort. If I click policy information, it gives me more information of my policy. The policy number, what's the status, my payment method. A key thing that you want to pay attention to is paid to date. Paid to date means the month and the day that your policy becomes due for payment. So as you can see here, my next payment becomes due on this particular policy from the 14th of this month. So I have some time to go. We also give 30 days grace to make payment, just for your information. It also says when that policy was done. So I did my policy in 2016. And if your policy is a cash value policy, it actually shows the value of the policy here. So off and on, we sometimes get phone calls in the office, or we get WhatsApp messages from our clients to ask us, how much funds do I have on my policy? As you can see, if you are on this platform, you don't have to call us. You don't have to wait for a response. You log in, you check your policy details, and it is right there. Then we have relationships, where you can cross-check who the beneficiary is on your policy. We have surgical advisor, where it reminds you who your representative for this policy is at the company. So if you have any questions, you can be reminded of who you should call and who you should speak to. Then we have transactions. And what transactions does is it gives you the history of the payments on the policy. So once again, we sometimes get calls from individuals to ask about, when did you get a last payment from me, or what is my history over a period of time? Once again, if you are on this platform, you don't have to wait for the response. You don't have to come into the office. You can simply access this. And this does not mean that we do not want to interact with you. Once you go there, you access the information, and if you still have a question, we are still available to assist. We are here to serve. And the last section of this is policy documents. So any correspondence that is sent to you is actually stored on this platform for you. Perfect example, anniversary statement. So if you, for some reason, have not seen your anniversary statement in the mail, once again, you don't have to come to the office. You don't have to make a phone call. If you want to do this quickly, you log into the platform and you see the list of anniversary statements that would have been sent to you. All you do is click view, and it will bring up that document so that you can look at. So that's it for my portfolio. As I mentioned, all these sections, options are going to be the same for every policy of yours once you click view details. The next section of this portal is called service forms. And this section is meant to enable you to access some of the forms that you may need in order to make certain changes to your policy. So I showed you a while ago the beneficiary section of the form. Now, if after looking at that section, you realize that a change had to be made, you could go in service forms, download the beneficiary designation form, complete it, sign it, make sure that it is witnessed properly, and have that sent to us. So once again, we are empowering you through the use of this platform. And there are several other forms in this section I am not going to go through, but once you are on this platform, you will have all the time in the world to go through it, understand it, look at what's available to you. The next section on this portal is Tools Mortgage Calculator, and that is for if you would like to get an idea as to repayment terms of a mortgage that you are considering. So this is really a tool for your information. One of the biggest parts of this, and I know that a lot of our clients were excited about it, payments. Life is getting busy right now. Sometimes there is a lot of traffic in the city. We may not always have the liberty to take a walk across to the office to make that payment over the counter. This section that we have included on the web portal allows you to make payment from wherever you are in the world at any point in time. So whether you are in Dominica or whether you did this policy in Dominica and you travel to Antigua, you can stay in Antigua, access your portal, make a payment. And I'm just going to take you through it. So you click next, and as mentioned earlier in the summary of the portfolio, what it will do is pull all your policies and show you a list of your policies. Once you want to pay any particular policy, you just click the box next to the policy, and then you click next on the bottom of the screen. You will notice on the right that there is a facility where you can either increase or minus. But this facility is really for if you are in arrears. Now in my case, as I just showed you earlier, my next payment is due from the 14th of March. So it will not allow me to make more than one payment. However, if I, for some reason, was due for 2 months, let's say that my date was actually the 14th of February, that means I would have had to pay February and March. Then because of that, I would have been able to click the plus and increase this to 2 payments. So I have chosen one policy and I have clicked next. It's going to give me a disclaimer. After having clicked next, it's going to take you to a new facility which we call policy loans. This will allow you to pay an amount towards any loans that you may have on your cash value policies. You choose the amount that you want to pay. Once again, you click next, and then it's going to give you a summary of the payment or payments that you are going to make. So the policy is going to be listed, the amount, the number of premiums. If there are any loans that you're going to pay, that is going to be listed as well. And then once you hit next again, it's going to take you to the pay page. All you do here is enter your credit card details or your debit card details. At the end of it, click confirm payment, and once it's successful, you will see a notification that your payment was successful. So this is convenience for all of us. This is actually how I pay my premiums right now, especially for those with credit cards that have miles or points. This is a blessing. Next section on the portal is the FAQs, frequently asked questions. So you can go here, look at the different questions that pop up often in case one of them resonates with you, and see what the response is. I don't have to go through them right now. I will leave that to you as your homework to do. There's a section for contact us. So in an event that you would like to reach out to us while you are on the platform, you can just click contact us. Your information, as you can see, will be already populated. You click how can we help. You select the area that you would like help on. So for example, if I wanted a policy loan, once I click that, as you would have seen, it populated all my policy numbers. So if I knew it was this policy with the cash value, I would have ticked it and I would have typed something like, good afternoon, I would like to request a policy loan on my policy. Dot, and submit. And this would route it through the portal, and then that will reach to our office and someone will contact you to continue the process. So quicker service, efficient service, convenience to all of us. And the last area on this client portal is helpful links, which will show you a link back to our Sagicor website. So this is an overview of our client web portal, which has been designed to make life easier in terms of interacting with us and you being a client of ours, more convenience. As mentioned earlier, we have a similar app, similar platform to this on the mobile phones, and it is called Sagicor Go. That is Sagicor Go, Go. You are free to download it. The login information will be the same as the information that you use to log in on this web portal. And this is the end of the Sagicor client web portal.
Well done. One take.
Good morning again. Welcome back to the virtual digital transformation series brought to you by the Ministry of Public Works and the digital economy, We are live under the government headquarters. We're also live on Facebook under the Caribbean Digital Transformation project page, live on MO News, live on DBS, and thanks to all the other persons sharing this live event. Sharing is caring. If you really want to share information, if you really want others to be educated, if you want others to see what you are doing or what others are doing, liking does not do that. Sharing is what really gives you the real push. So we want to thank Sajiko for that fantastic presentation. Clearly, it shows that companies in Dominica are committed to their clients to provide them with ease of access. Many times you'd have to call your agent, you'd have to try and find the agent, or you'd have to go to the office and try and get information. As you can see, using the portal, it makes it very easy for you to see all of the information on all of your policies, to be able to make payments online, to be able to see what are your benefits, because many times we've done that so long ago, we forget what are the benefits or what are the coverages on our policies, the limits on our policy. So I really want to congratulate Sajiko for having an excellent application that allows persons to have proper information on their policies. So I turn over to you for some closing comments, or if there's anything that we may have missed out that you want to talk about.
Thank you, Mr. Tong. And might I say that we have given a lot of information to the public on how you can use the Sajiko Go portal. And to say, I'm very proud to work in such a changing and reputable company like Sajiko to create such of these innovations to everyone. So gone be the days where we have to call the office for minor questions where the information is right at your fingertips. It's available on your phone, available on your desktop, and it's also available wherever you go. So as you've rightfully said, Mr. Tong, sharing is caring, so we encourage people to share the video, share any details that they have about Sajiko so that we would be steadfast in helping them. As Sajiko's mission statement, we are a great company committed to improving the lives of people that we operate. So we want to continue in providing these solutions to people. One of the questions we have been asking is, can you receive any notifications to let you know when the premium is due? Unfortunately, we haven't reached that point yet, but it is a good question that we are constantly working on. We are making increasing changes on the app as quick as possible. And also to mention that we have been reaching out to the public numerous times on paying their insurance online. Coming from an advisor's perspective, I always encourage clients to use the app, not only that it is affordable, but it is also a way where you can manage your transactions and pay your premiums, like I said, wherever you are. So just to summarize, we thank the government of Dominica and we thank Mr. Tong for this invitation to provide the information to the public, and we look forward to continuing to serve each and every one. Before we close, I just wanted to say if there's any information that you need to know about the app or any of our solutions, feel free to contact the office or contact me through my personal number, that is 316-8365, or send me an email at sanjay_dominic@sajicor.com. So again, thank you very much, Mr. Tong, and back to you.
Thank you very much, Sanjay. Thank you very much, Sajiko, for a fantastic demonstration of your, good morning, ma'am, demonstration of your app. It clearly shows, and a lot of times people ask, what is in it for me? How is this going to help me? And you have clearly indicated that by using this app, you no longer have to spend a lot of time going in line and waiting or having to try and get information. You can go on the app, you can ask questions, you can send messages to the various people, to the company, and they will respond to you, obviously, in a timely manner. You don't have to go in a line and stand up in a line to make a payment. You don't have to look for parking. So obviously, it makes your life a lot easier and simpler. And obviously, that even augurs well for the staff. So as opposed to having to deal with 100 individuals, it means you could deal with maybe only 50, whilst 50 of them are using the system online. And that is why we're here. We're here to educate the public, to show the public that there are companies in Dominica that are providing excellent service and excellent online services to make your life a lot easier. So again, to Sajiko, thank you very much. And we look forward to working with you some more. The next company we have is Caribbean Eats. And right now I feel hungry, so I'm not sure what Caribbean Eats is going to be able to do for me, but I'm sure that the capable agent who is here, representative, Mrs. Monel Alexis Edwards. Welcome to the virtual digital transformation series, and we look forward to hearing from Caribbean Eats in terms of the services that they provide and how they make one's life a lot easier. So over to you.
Life should be about convenience. In this era, you should be able to stay at home or anywhere in the world, purchase a product, and have it delivered to your doorstep or to that of a friend or family member. And this is the convenience that Carib Eats presents to you. Good morning to all the viewers, and thank you very much for tuning in this morning. And thank you very much to Mr. Tong for allowing Carib Eats to be on this platform. My name is Monel Alexis Edwards. I am the brand ambassador for Carib Eats Dominica. Today, or rather at this end of this presentation, you should be able to navigate through our mobile app and our website, and also you should be interested in signing up to be on our platform. Now, I want to tell you about my friend, Elvis. Elvis likes convenience, and Elvis is a very busy person who often likes to stay at home and drag along. So Elvis uses the Carib Eats app. He wants to get a cooking gas. He logs on to the platform, purchases a cooking gas, and have that item delivered to his doorstep. He wants to get a top-up. He logs on to the Carib Eats app and purchases that top-up for himself or for his family members. He wants his prescription medication. He doesn't go to the pharmacy. Instead, he stays at home at his office place, wherever it is, and he takes a picture of his prescription medication, sends it to us through the app, and he gets his prescription medication delivered to his doorstep. He wants to get groceries. Sometimes the items that he wants is not even on the app. Elvis is able to log on to the platform, send us a list of everything that he wants. We do the legwork, and we have the items delivered to his doorstep. Elvis appreciates this kind of convenience. In fact, sometimes Elvis wants to take a taxi because he doesn't want to drive, or he needs to get somewhere, or in fact, he has friends that he wants to assist. He logs on to the app, and he gets a taxi for himself or his friends and family. Elvis appreciates the convenience of the Carib Eats app, and this is what we present to you, Carib Eats Dominica. Right now, I'm going to have you navigate our mobile app and website, and after that, I'll give you more details of the app. If you don't have the Carib Eats app, download it from the Google Play Store or Apple Store. Let's get something to eat. At the top left-hand corner, you will see our location is Dominica. If we move to a different island, it's easy to switch to continue with the service. Let's order from one of my favorite restaurants. It's closed at the moment, but with the pre-order feature, we can place our order and have it delivered at a later time. Let's have salad. Fish salad. Click the plus button and you can see the price is $32. Let's have a drink. Go to drinks. Feeling for a soda? Okay, hit the plus button. And click deliver order at the bottom and hit next. I'll insert a name. I don't want this delivered to my current address, so I'll hit the deliver to somewhere else button. St. George, Castle Comfort, Greenhouse on the Hill. You can put additional notes. I want a Coke. drink is Coke. I can put my phone number here and leave a tip. Okay, $5. Hit continue. It says, do you want the service ASAP or later? Let's do later and have it for lunch because the business is closed at the moment. Let's do 11:45. Click next. Now we're on the order summary page to review our order. We have a coupon, so let's use it. Carib Eats, DM5. This gives us $5 off. Hit the verify button. Let's add a number and hit pay. There are payment options, but let's use credit card. I won't use my real details, so I'll add a fake number so you can see and hit done. We won't get the green check, but if we place a real order, you'll get a green check across the screen. It usually takes about 30 to 45 minutes to receive your order. Open your web browser and in the search bar, type caribeats.com. Now you are on our website. For ease of transaction, it's best to sign up with us. Don't worry, the process is very easy. Click the sign up button. Insert your email. Add password. Then hit the register button and you're done. We are fortunate to be in several Caribbean islands, so it's important that you select your location. For the purpose of this video, we will select the island Dominica. Then click the green arrow. Welcome to Carib Eats Dominica. At first glance, you will see the islands that we serve as well as your local access. Take a look. Need to target your search? Sure. Mobile top-up, grocery, cooking gas, pharmacy, rideshare, and package delivery. Let's get something to eat. Click restaurant. Select your restaurant of choice, then click Come In. Now we're on Sweet Tooth Treats profile. Let's scroll to look at their menu. To add items to your cart, simply click the display and click Add. Ready to check out? First, select your delivery option. Let's choose Deliver Order. Complete the delivery information sheet and click Continue. Name, Ash. Let's send a mail to someone. Select Deliver to somewhere else and insert the details. Dominica, Portsmouth, St. John,
Bay Street. Then hit the confirm button. Let's be more specific. Near police station. Red House. When to deliver? ASAP. Add number. Leave a little tip. And leave a note. Be quick, I'm hungry. Then press continue. Now you review your order. If your order is accurate, click Pay to process payment. Insert your card details, then click Pay. I hope this was helpful. If you have a business, join our platform today.
Life's a breeze with the Carib Eats app. Enjoy super fast delivery from all your favorite local restaurants, anytime and anywhere. With the Carib Eats app, you can shop for your groceries from the comfort of your home and have them delivered straight to your door. Carib Eats, anything and everything delivered fast. Download the app today.
Being brought to you by the Ministry of Public Works and the Digital Economy through the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit. And our role is to ensure that our people are educated and knowledgeable about the various digital services that our wonderful companies in Dominica are already offering. And I was very happy to see the fantastic presentation by Carib Eats in terms of all of the various services that they offer that can truly make someone's life a lot easier. So I turn over to the representative and just to ask them this particular question. How easy? Is it really that easy?
It is that easy. We believe in providing convenience to people. We understand that, after all this difficulty we experience in the Caribbean and in the world, it's important that people can remain at home and get whatever it is that they need. Besides, if the other countries in the world, like Europe and Asia, are up to date and in speed of technology, why not we in the Caribbean, in Dominica, embrace such technology? So yes, it is that easy.
So I want to encourage us as Dominicans to support local. You have companies here who are offering these services, and many of us on a regular basis, we are already using these services online, be it on eBay, be it on Amazon. We're ordering stuff on a daily basis, but for some reason we get a little bit scared and worried that we cannot do the same here, and that's why we're here with these wonderful companies who are showcasing to you that they are offering all of these services and more. In terms of delivery, how far do you go?
Well, it's important to note that we deliver throughout the entire island. So regardless of where you are living right now on the island, you can access our app, place an order and have the items delivered to your doorstep. You should understand too that the delivery fee will vary based on your location.
Thank you very much for that. And is this service only for individuals living in Dominica? Let's just say if I'm living out of Dominica in the diaspora in another country, and someone is in Dominica and I want to get them a gift, or I want to take care of someone who took care of me all of my life. Can that be done?
Definitely, it can be done, and that is the beauty of the Carib Eats app. Regardless of where you are on planet Earth, you can download the app. So once you download the app, you access the app, you can then purchase something and have it delivered to someone within that region or location.
Wonderful. So as you heard it, you can order stuff for friends, family, even if you're out of Dominica. So there's no more there's no more excuses that you can make that you couldn't get flowers, you couldn't get this. Carib Eats can do it all for you. In terms of payments, can someone pay? I think they can pay by credit card.
Yes.
Can they pay by cash? Is that possible?
We're trying to be paperless and to ensure that there's no difficulty happening where theft or other things are concerned. Okay. So to ensure that everything is secure, the customer is happy with their purchase, on our end everything runs smoothly, we want to ensure that everything happens paperless.
Okay, wonderful. And like you're saying, this is a mobile app, so all you need to do is to go on the App Store and download the app, sign up. It's very easy to use, and by using that app, you can save a lot of time. So as opposed to having to use your entire Saturday trying to go and buy groceries whilst you have to take the kids to various practices, or those parents who have children who are getting ready for common entrance, it means you could actually stay at home whilst you're coaching your son or your daughter and order stuff and have it delivered to you right at your doorstep.
That is correct. And just to inform the public, we have over 60 different businesses on the app already, and we are encouraging other businesses to sign up. Sign up is free, so we have a window of 6 months where businesses can sign up on the platform for free, and then they can enjoy the different benefits that we offer. And if they do want to sign up, which they should, please contact us at 295-5325. And just to, I want to give away something to our viewers this morning. So I'm giving away a $10 coupon. So I want to give you this coupon code that you can use the app from today until June 3rd. You can use that $10 coupon, and once you make a purchase of something about $50, then of course it would apply. And the coupon code, capital letters DEE, and numbers 10. So that's DEE10. You get $10 off your meal or whatever it is you purchase once your order is $50 and above.
What if I use the coupon code Elvis? Will I get more?
No, sir. Try DEE10.
Wonderful. So thank you very much for that, Caribbean Eats, in terms of providing the opportunity to order stuff online, and also for the coupon code that one can use to get savings. So we really want to thank the two companies. Sorry?
Can I just say something?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, and I just want to summarize everything before I leave, so permit me, please. So just to summarize, Carib Eats is an e-commerce platform, a marketplace, where businesses and customers can buy and sell goods and services. Again, recapping, you can purchase anything you want on island. We have over 60 different businesses on the app. If what you want is not available on the app, you can simply send us a message through the app or through the website, and we have whatever it is delivered to your doorstep. Yes, we do delivery, so everything can and will be delivered to you. And finally, you don't have to stay here on island to make a purchase. Wherever you are on the globe, download the app, make your purchase, and have that item delivered to wherever it is that you are. We believe in convenience. We want to ensure that Dominicans can make the best out of whatever situations that they are in. So this is Carib Eats Dominica.
Thank you very much, Caribbean Eats. We now turn over to Sajiko for your final words.
Thank you. I just wanted to comment that we are a company that has been in existence for 180 years, and our mission statement is to be a great company committed to help improving the lives of people. Now, this is surely known for our Sajiko portal. It is a portal that you can use to not only pay your premium, but also get hands-on ways on managing your entire insurance plan. So I just wanted to mention that, and we want to encourage any question. As I've learned throughout my life, no question is a dumb question, and this is no exception to Sajiko Insurance. Feel free to ask us any questions. If you want to know more about our solutions, we have our website available, and we're open to serve you as long as possible. So back to you, Mr. Tong, and again, thank you for the initiative.
Thank you very much, Sagicor's rep, for the wonderful information. So we just want to thank Sagicor and Caribbean Eats. We also want to thank all of the other companies that have been here so far over the last couple of weeks. And they are Caribbean Eats, providing delivery services, Eclipse Technology, local IT services, Jordy's DM, various services online in terms of purchasing stuff from them. They also provide services to other companies who want to list on their website. Picat services for various IT services. Domlec, obviously the power to serve you better, and you can manage your account. You can see the amount of power that you're using on a regular basis, and you can also make payments online. The same is true for National Bank of Dominica. You can apply online, you can contact them online, you can apply for your Visa card, for loans. All of these things can be done online. As you saw with Sagico, you can manage your policies online and see all of the relevant and important information. We had ShopDM. ShopDM is another online portal that provides various services and online services and shopping services. We had Dawasco with regards to water, which also allows you to manage your bills, pay your bills on time so that you don't get cut. We have WeForward Freightmaster, an online a courier company that provides online services for you to order your items. Finance Focus, in terms of helping you to manage your Finance Focus, in terms of allowing you to manage your finances, and she has a wonderful series of programs on YouTube that allow you to help you to manage your finances. We had Flow, Dominica's one of Dominica's telecommunication companies that allows you to manage, again, your account, to pay your bills online, to select your various services and so on and so forth. We also had Mlaja, which is a mobile payment wallet that allows you to have money on your phone because your phone is always with you, and which means you can use those funds to pay persons who have apps or persons who actually don't have applications. So next week, we're going to have 2 more companies. It will be Quick Delivery and also the government of Dominica with regard to the various services that they provide. And even the government of Dominica, you can apply for your application, you can get your applications for your passports online, you can pay for your passport application online, you don't have to stand up in the line at the Treasury Department, and many other services that will be explained to you next week. So we ask you to sign on, to like our page so that you can get the notifications, and you can also be informed. Having knowledge is very, very important. So again, the Ministry of Public Works and the Digital Economy, we're very happy to be here, and this is being done through the Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit, and our role really is to ensure that we do our best to engage you, the public, to engage companies, and even the government departments so that they can capitalize and know how to use digital services in the best interest of themselves and the people that they serve. So thank you very much for looking at our program, and we look forward to you. Joining us next week, Wednesday at 9 a.m. We'll be on MO News Live, we'll be on DBS News Live, and also on our Caribbean Digital Transformation Unit. So I have one final word from Caribbean Eats.
Thank you for allowing me these final words. I want to say good morning to Ashton. Ashton is not doing too well. He's a pioneer of Caribbean Eats Dominica. He has been doing a fantastic job. I want to say get well to you, Ashton, and continue with the hard work that you're doing. Also, I want to once again encourage Dominicans, be it you're here or you're abroad, to sign on to the Carib Eats app. Remember, you can find it on Google Play or on the Apple Store. Download the app and take advantage of the many services that we offer. Remember, anything you want from the comfort of your home, that's what we provide at Carib Eats. And Mr. Tong, thank you very much for inviting Carib Eats here. We appreciate the opportunity to speak on our platform. Back to you.
Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you next week, Wednesday, the same time, the same place, on the same various platforms. Please join us and also share these programs so that other persons who did not get the opportunity to see this program, they will get the opportunity to see it, and that they too can find and see how easy it is to do business with many of the companies by saving them time. So again, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.